Good, perfect. Morning. Just need one weight today. We're gonna get going pretty quickly and just make this a nice sweaty workout today, okay? Hopefully you sweat. Challenge yourself in all the repetitions, all the moves, lock them in, make them good, and we'll do the best that we can through it. So let's stand up nice and tall. We'll come over to our areas, wherever that might be for you. I've got pants on, I've got a sweatshirt on. Hopefully some of that stuff comes off during the workout, okay? So let's just start with neck circles. We're gonna go.
Hey Pete, you're gonna have to, since you're so far away, you're gonna have to speak up, I think.
Okay, can you hear me better now? If I yell? What's the status?
Good.
Is it better when I'm farther away? Is it okay? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Good. So we're just gonna go with neck circles, okay? Right to left. And we're gonna go a few times. 1, 2, and third one, we're gonna go reverse it. Let's go the other way. All right, from there, we're gonna reach up and over, get a nice little stretch on those lats and that low back, try to reach the top arm over, bottom hand comes underneath. All you guys know this move. We've already done it several times, so I won't spend too much time talking about it. So move with the breath out, right? Breath in, breath out. Reach out as far as you can. Try to reach further each time. Lean over. Try to get that good stretch in that low back, all the way through that upper back into those lats. I'm going to let you guys change at your own pace. We're going to get one more on each side. Last one for me over here. If any time during this you guys have a hard time hearing me, please feel free to give me a shout and say, hey, speak up, buddy. I have no problem with that. Okay, big hip circles. Push them forward. Push them out to the sides. Back as far as you can. Back out to the side. And then forward. Good, we're just gonna get a few, meaning 3. And this is my third one. I'm gonna go back around the other way. And get into it, because it's brisk. We're not in California anymore. All right, let's stand up, shake it out. Let's get ankle circles. Just get about 10 one way. Then we'll go 10 the opposite way. And I'm gonna go the opposite way now. You get your 10, you get your 10, and you switch it. Try to go big circles, try to get that whole motion that your ankle moves in. Try to find those endpoints. And I'm gonna switch mine. I'll go one way on this side, 10 times. Good, I'm gonna go the opposite way 10 times. And we're gonna get moving into jumping jacks pretty quickly. We got jumping jacks, we got all kinds of fun stuff going on. Good, all right, shake them out. I'll let you finish up wherever you're at. All right, you guys ready? Let's get moving. So we're gonna start with jumping jacks or step to the side, okay? One or the other, it's up to you. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're just gonna go for a set time of about 30 seconds. And then we're gonna keep moving. Getting that body nice and warm. There you go. Try to reach up, get those hands together at the top. You might not be able to see mine. There you go. Just wanna make sure you guys can hear me, so I'll stay fairly close to the computer and the monitor. All right. In 5 seconds, we're gonna change it into those bushwhackers. 3, 2, 1. I think Adam called them the Pete move. We're just gonna go opposite hand, opposite arm. And we're just gonna bring those arms all the way up. And we get a little rotation through the shoulders. Heart rate comes up. Legs get moving. If you wanna do it step, step, right? You opposite arm, opposite leg. But for me, I'm not worried about my neighbors. They got a chainsaw going right now. So, all right, in 3, 2, 1, hands on top of your head. We're gonna get a nice squat position and right back up. We're just gonna squat, prisoner squats. Squat it, right back up. Pull yourself down. Sit between your feet and right back up. Stand up nice and tall. Squeeze the glutes to the top. In a moment, we're gonna go on the ground in a plank position. And we're just gonna do a scapula push-up, meaning we're just gonna go and bring our shoulder blades together and bring them apart. So, meet me down on the floor. We're gonna bring the shoulder blades together, push them apart. The elbows don't move, okay? So, hands on the ground. You're gonna bring the shoulder blades together, push them apart. Shoulder blades together, push them apart. So just the shoulder blades move. That's the only thing that's going. If you're having troubles there, go to the knees, okay? If not, stay on the plank position. Just let those shoulder blades go. Everything else stays in the same place. A couple more. And we're gonna get back up on our feet. Okay, back up on those feet. We're gonna get into a lunging position. We're gonna step forward though. Step forward, drive off that front heel. Alternate it. Step forward, drive off that heel. Drop that knee about 1 inch or 2 from the ground. Don't bang it on the floor. Be kind to your knees. Drive off that front heel as to activate your glutes. Drive off that heel. Keep it going. We're almost through this little warm-up part. We're gonna change it in 5 seconds. Good. Everybody face me. We're gonna take a step to the side, catch it, hop, catch, hop, catch, hop. If you just wanna step to the side, do that too. Drop the hips back. The hips go backwards, right? When we catch it. Hop, hop. Drop that booty back there. Make that hip do some of that work. Go as fast as you want to go. Work on sticking the landing. Work on sticking that landing. Keep going. You want to go bigger for the last 10 seconds? Go for it. You can jump higher. You can jump further out to the side. It's up to you. Work on that catch in 3, 2, 1. Last thing we're going to do are push-ups, okay? Let's get down to that floor. Let's do our push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down and back up. Take your time. Still part of our warm-up. No need to do too much right now. Let's go for 10 seconds. Almost there. Wherever you're at, finish it up. Shake it out. Grab a quick sip of water. Grab your coffee. Whatever is going to keep you warm. We're going to get going in about 1 minute. I'll show you the first move. Grab your weight, whatever it is. You have a dumbbell, kettlebell, backpack, doesn't matter to me. The movement's still the same. When you start, this weight always starts between the feet. Notice how it's right between my feet. Yeah? Butt goes back, chest goes down. So we're loading those hips, right? Stand up, there'll be a shoulder shrug. So as I stand, as soon as my chest and my butt goes up, that weight comes off the ground. We shouldn't have a bent elbow and this happen, right? So arms stay straight. As soon as I lift from the hip, the weight comes off the ground, okay? So we're gonna stand up tall, little shoulder shrug, and we're gonna finish with that hand by that armpit, okay? Elbow's always higher than the hand. Elbow always stays higher than the hand. Pull that elbow up and back so the weight stays nice and close to that body, okay? We're gonna alternate that. It's gonna look like this. Set it down, switch hands. If you have access to heavier weight, take your time, go through the motions. I have a lighter weight so I can still talk to you guys, okay? So that'll be our first motion. Let's just stay there. We're gonna do that. We've got a full minute on there. I'll explain the second and third one as we get to it, okay? So 1 full minute. We're gonna get going in 5, 4, I'm gonna give you a side view, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Left hand on, pop that elbow up and back. Pull that hand outside that armpit. Alternate at the bottom. Chest stays tall. Try not to bow down to that weight. Again, if your weight is light, go faster through the motions so you can get more out of it. About more than halfway through, figure out your paces. Am I owning that position? If you are, try to go a little faster from that bottom position to the top. A little more force. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right. Oh, very nice. So, we're gonna go to a plank position. We're gonna walk our feet backwards away from our plank position on our forearms. We'll walk our feet back so our shoulders end up right back underneath our elbows where we started. Then we've got scap push-ups, kind of what we did during our warm-up. So every time we return back to the top, we've got scap push-ups, 3 of them, okay? So, it's gonna look like this. Walk the feet back, starting that plank position, walking backwards as far as you want to go. Walk it back in, scap push-ups for 3. Okay? That's gonna be our motion. Feet go backwards, 4 to 6 steps, whatever you can do. The further your feet go, the harder it is on those abs. So think about rolling those hips in before we go. Make sure you have that neutral spine. Walk the feet backwards, walk them back in so the elbows finish underneath the shoulders. And we got those scap push-ups, okay? Here we go. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet back as far as you can. Walk them back in. Scap push-ups for 3. 1, 2, try to bring them together. 3, walk the feet back. Far as you can. Trying to maintain that neutral spine. Walk them back in. Keep going, my friends. It's a little longer time period today, but we've all been together for so long. It's about that time. And finish up wherever you're at. Stand up nice and tall. All right. Our last motion that we're going into is a push-up into a T. Pretty simple. You can do the push-up from the table. Okay, you can do it from the knees. We can do it all the way on the toes. Push-up's gonna look like a push-up. Hands around the shoulders, either inside or outside of them, it's up to you. Come on down. Now we're just gonna rotate, open up that chest into that T position, okay? We'll come down, do another push-up. We'll do a T position in the opposite direction, okay? So push up and twist. Try to make that arm as straight as you can. Just make that beautiful T as best as we can. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. There you go, give that push up. Give us that nice T. Push up, squeeze the shoulders backwards, and T. If anytime you need a break, go for it. Take that break. Nothing wrong with that. Gonna finish one more wherever you're at. All right. Good. You're gonna take a little time off. Take a breather. We're gonna take a full 40 seconds off in between each round. So those are our 3 exercises that we have right now. You just finished 1 round. We're gonna do 2 more now, okay? We're gonna do little breaks in between. And then once we get rid of the 3, finish with the 3 exercises, we'll take a longer break in between. We'll play that by ear. Everyone doing okay? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Good. Thumbs sideways too? All right. So find your weight. Was it the right weight for you? Do you need less? Do you need more? Is it perfect? That's your choice. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's start our lawnmowers. Let's go. Switch it. Hand comes up and out. Elbow comes up and out. Keep that nice proud chest at the bottom position. Don't bow down if you don't have to. Full minute here. Drive through the hips. Push the feet into the ground. Push the ground down as we stand up tall. Pull. Pull. Keep going, almost there. 15 seconds to go. Try to get from the bottom to the top as quick as possible. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to those mats in that plank position. We're gonna walk the feet backwards, walk them back in, and we got scap push-ups. I knew it was gonna get warm. All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbows under the shoulders to start. Walk the feet backwards, as far as you can go. Walk it back in. Let those scapula come together. Push them apart. Together. Push the ground down with your forearms. 3 times. Walk the feet back. Walk them back in. 3 scapula push-ups. Walk the feet back. Keep that nice straight line through the shoulders, hips, and ankles the whole time. Check your monitors. At that back position, is that back collapsing? Is it not? Try to keep that straight line. Let's finish up one more wherever you're at. Last 3 scat push-ups for me. And we rest. All right. Push-ups in that T position. Everything's for a full minute. Everything's been for a full minute. We're gonna go in about 10 seconds. Anytime you get tired, go to the modified version. Drop to the knees, go to a table, go to the back of your couch, whatever that needs to happen. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. If these are easy for you, the push-ups, you can always do more push-ups. You can do 3 push-ups, 5 push-ups, whatever that might be for you, and go into those T's, right? Whatever that might be for you. You can always challenge yourself, make it harder. Put the feet up on a chair. What does your body need? "15 seconds. If you want to try that challenging or more push-ups, go for it. We have 10 seconds. Finish up your last one and rest. All right. Good. We're going to take another 40 seconds off between rounds. Hopefully you're getting warm. Grab your water, grab whatever you have, towel, if you need it. This last round, I'm going to come by and take a peek at you guys. We're going to get going in about 10 seconds. So find your weight, put it between your feet. Let's get going. Straddle it. All right. Nice little upright row. In 3, 2, 1. Let's make this your best round. Okay? Try to stand up tall. Try to finish from the bottom up as quick as you can now. If you're feeling safe, if you're feeling the movements are great for you, pick up that pace. Keep going. I'm going to come by and watch you guys. Nice, guys. Good, Adam. Good, Brandon. Brandon, take your hand, bring it out towards your shoulder more instead of your midline, okay? Pull it out further. Try to pull that hand out. Yes, good. Nice. Good, Dana. Good, Allison. Good. Nice, Denise. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Adam's got that big boy weight today. 3, 2, and rest, my friends. Let's go down to that floor position. Let's go down that floor. Let's see that plank position. Everybody down on the ground in 10 seconds. I'm going to stay here. Make sure. Thanks, Denise. All right, forearms. Elbows going to the shoulders. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, walk those toes back. As far as you can go, keeping those hips in line with the shoulders and the ears. Good, bring those scapula together and push the ground down. Scapula come together, pinch. Tell me there's a pencil between your shoulder blades. Pinch that pencil and then push the ground down with those forearms. Walk those toes back. Excellent. Well done. You guys are looking great. I'm gonna go hit up a couple reps now. Okay. About 10 seconds left. Finish up wherever you're at. Good, and rest. Very nice. All right, we're into those push-ups. Push-ups, turn that body into that T. Vic, what's up, man? That's my neighbor. Good, just working. All right, so we're push-ups into that T position. Push-up and a T position. In 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna watch you guys for the first 30 seconds. Working right now, sir. What? We're working right now on the computer. Nice.
Oh, you got on computer?
Yes, sir. There you go. This is my class.
Yeah.
If you guys ever need work done on your house or anything, this is the man right there.
Yeah.
I don't think he travels to California, though. Sorry, ladies. Good. Nice job. Open that shoulder up, open that chest up as much as you can. Good, my friends. I'm going to join you now. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. 20 seconds. If you want to get more push-ups in there, get a couple more push-ups. Oh, hey. This is my job. There you go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. You guys earned a longer break now. You get a full minute off. Okay. During that minute. I love it, Denise. Thumbs up if that was okay. You guys a little fatigued from that? Good. Today's Friday. We're gonna make it challenging today. It's fairly smooth and mellow with you guys on Monday. Wednesday got harder. Today's gonna be, we're just kind of ramping it up as we go along. All right. So again, we're gonna come back to our weight, and it's always gonna return back to this ground. So we're gonna get into that clean position. Same idea. The legs do most of that work, and so does that shoulder shrug, right? We're just gonna catch it so that forearm finishes in a vertical position there. Okay, so if I clean it with my left hand, I'm gonna step back with that left leg, lunging, kind of how we did in our warm-up. Okay, yes, perfect. Thank you for doing it with me. Set it back down between the feet, just like we did earlier. We're gonna switch hands, forearm stays vertical, step back with that same leg that it's on, that the weight is in, okay? Right side, clean, right side, step back, okay? It's like if you run, right? If you're running, opposite hand, opposite knees, right? Except that foot goes backwards. So, same type of idea. Hopefully that makes sense to you. 1 full minute there. Your time's up, my friends. Come up off the ground. Come on. Everybody up. Find your weight. Adjust your weight that's necessary for you. Whether it's lighter, you can go 5 pounds. You can go, 2 pounds. Get a little something in there so we get our cardio up for the day. And 5, 4, 3, straddle that weight. Here we go. Start with any arm you want. I'm starting with my right. Clean it. Step back. Set it back on the floor. Chest up as we set it down. Just like we pick anything up, we're going to set it back down the way we pick it up. Drop it and up. Drop it and up. Don't slam that knee on the ground. Come about an inch from the ground. If you can, if that bothers your knees, don't go as low. Maybe go halfway down, right? You can always adjust that range of motion to fit your needs. It might not bother your knees, your hips, whatever that is. Keep going. Got about 15 seconds to go. Challenge yourself by keeping that core tight, All right, if you got that big heavy weight, and you know what that thing's gonna do? It's gonna wanna do that to you, but you're fighting it that whole time, making that core work. Finish up on whatever side you did not start with, and then rest. Rest from there. Okay. So we did a high pull. We got that clean. We're gonna kind of finish that high pull position, again, making the legs do most of that work and that shoulder shrug. So for most of you who've never done this before, you might want a smaller weight, a lighter weight, okay? I'm gonna show you what it looks like first. It's gonna start between the legs, as usual. Butt back, chest up, okay? We snatch it up. Snatch means I'll step back a little bit further so you can see me. We're gonna continue that upright row all the way up here in one motion. So it's here, all the way up here, as if we're gonna throw that thing straight up in the air. Okay, yes. So down, we're gonna rip it off the ground, finish that nice and high. Is that good, Denise? We're gonna turn our feet to the left or the
You
right.
keep it close to do you keep your arm close to your ear?
Yes. So that bicep is close to that ear. So then the weight is stacked over my shoulder, over my hips, and over my ankles. Okay, so up here as best as possible, ribs drawn down towards that pelvis. You don't want to flare out and do this where they get chased away, right? Keep that stacked position, that brace position that we talked about. So we snatch it, turn our feet, back of our hand stays close to our leg. Watch that weight. Now we're in that triangle position in yoga, right? And now we're back up. Okay, back down. Here, we're gonna stay on that one side for 30 seconds. Same move, boom. Watch your weight, turn the feet, go as far down as you can, rack it to the ground. Snatch, triangle, turn our feet again, rack it, back down. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the opposite side. We're gonna work those obliques, okay? We started with those rotating things, the T's, helps with the oblique movements. Now we're trying to get a little bit more advanced, building on all our power movements too, okay? Upright row, cleans, down to that snatch movement. All right, that's enough talking. First move, here we go. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Chest up, butt back. Snatch it up, turn our feet. Back of the hand goes along that leg. Down as far as you can, rack it, back to the ground. Snatch, turn the feet, and back up. Snatch, turn the feet, and back. Good, keep it up. Let's get one more, and we're gonna go the opposite side. Back down, let's switch hands. Turn our other foot, coming down as slow as I can, and back. Turn, and back. Let's get one more wherever you're at. And finish there and take a breather. Good. Nice job, you guys. I can see all of you guys right now. So now we're going in that bear crawl position. We'll go to all fours. I'm gonna go on my mat. So I'm gonna show you the side view first. Hands start under the shoulders. If my belly button fell to the floor, right here, that's where I want my knees. Okay, just in that starting position there. Toes go on the floor. Bring the knees up about an inch or two. Now we have that flat back. Automatically, that makes those abs fire, okay? So, bear crawl, opposite hand, opposite foot. We're just gonna go a few steps forward, a few steps back, right? Opposite hand, opposite foot. Just go forward and back. Okay, that's it. I'll make it a little more complicated next round for you to keep you guys going. All right, ready? Bear crawl position. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get down. Let's go. Take your time. Own those positions. If the quads are tired, it'll definitely make the quads, you'll definitely feel it in the quads more. That's it. Keep on going. Keep going. I'm going to watch you guys for a second. Nice. Good. 10 more seconds, you guys. You're all doing a great job. Think about those knees staying fairly close to the ground, couple inches. Take a look at your knees. How high are they off the floor? And they should be on the ground now because they're resting. Good. Very nice, everybody. All right. Those are our 3 exercises. Those are our 3 exercises. I'll probably do a little messing around with that bear crawl this next 2 rounds, but that's the only thing we're going to change. All right. We're going to come back in about 20 seconds, and we're going to start with our weight. Okay, we're going to start with our weight. We're going to clean it, and we're going to lunge it. Ready? Find your weight wherever you're at. Straddle it between the feet. I'm going to give you the side shot this time. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick a hand that you want to start with. I'm starting with my left today. Boom. Left hand clean. Forearm stays vertical. Set back with that left side. Set it back on the ground. And back. Try to bring it from the ground to that rack position as quickly as you can. Work on the speed of it coming from the floor to this clean position. Keep going. Any of you guys want to go to the side view? We can see the side view from you guys, and I can give you more pointers if you need it. Nice, Allison. 10 seconds. Stand up tall. Finish in that tall position. There you go, Denise. So clean it, tall, lunge. Clean it, finish up tall. Step back and lunge. Finish on your last one. And rest. All right. Big breath in. Big breath out. We're going to go to those snatches. Finish all the way up at the top. Bicep finishes by that ear. So the weight stacked over that shoulder, hip, and ankle. Okay? We're going to go in 10 seconds. The more challenging that weight is, maybe you need a little extra time so we can do it well. Okay? We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, pull, turn the toes, come down, back of that hand comes along that shin, inside of that shin, back down, rip that thing off the ground, turn, look at your weight as you come down, right back up, rack it, turn. Good, I'm alternating this time. Instead of going 30 seconds one side, 30 on the other, you can do the same, or you can stay on that same side, whatever, it's up to you. Good. Keep going, my friends. I'm going to come by and watch. Great job, Adam. Good job just modifying on your own, my friends. Nice, Allison. Dana, Denise. Good, Brenna. That movement looks good, my friends. Keep it up. Make the legs do all that work. We've got 10 seconds to go. Nice job bringing it back to that rack position on the way down and then touching the floor. Good, last one. Finish up on whatever side you did not start with. And we'll take a breather. All right, we're going back to our bear crawls in a moment. Bear crawls. So we'll go forward, we'll go backwards. When we get to that back position, we're gonna do those kick throughs. Okay, one, don't touch your bottom. Two, three, and three. So we did the kick throughs Wednesday with Adam, I believe. And so same idea. All fours, opposite knee, opposite leg come out. Just drive out. It's almost that Turkish get-up position, right? So pulling it back through. Always end up in that bear crawl position, kick to the other side. Okay? So forward and back on your bear crawls, kick through 3 times on each side total. Make sense? Okay, Denise, if you want to put your camera towards the floor so I can see you, that'll help me help you if you need it. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get down to the floor. Let's go. Walk it forward, walk it backwards. Kick through. Try to jump it if you can. You can go faster, go faster. If you're learning that motion, go slow. And we go back forward. And we go backwards. We go to our kick throughs. Take your time. Bring that hand by your face. Forward and back. Kick throughs. Last one. We're going to finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest wherever you're at. I'm going to finish mine up. All right. Nice breather. Get a good breather in there. Whew. Everyone doing okay? Awesome. Big breath in, big breath out. We'll go start a cool down pretty soon. We were going to go 3 rounds. Who wants to go 3 rounds? Raise your hand. If not, oh, I see someone. Yes. Dana's undecided. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever you guys are feeling. Let's finish our 3rd round. Then we'll get to our little decompression cool down part. Modify however you need to. Modify how you need to. If you've got, big events coming up, it takes a lot of energy this weekend, go to moderate level. You don't have to kill yourself and go so heavy. The legs are going to be doing a lot of work. Don't go so heavy. So if you're just chilling, cruising through the weekend, good time to get after it then, okay? That's all I got to say. Let's do it. 5, 4, we got those cleans into those lunges. Ready, set, pick a hand, any hand, clean it, lunge it. You want to throw a press in, press it. It's up to you. You need to stick to that clean in the lunge if you want. I'm going to throw a little press in right now. Again, I don't have big plans, so I'm going to try to work myself so I can enjoy my weekend a bit more and just stay warm out here. It's actually quite nice right now. The movement helps. Take your time on the way down on that lunge. Make sure we control it. Try to get those wobbles out. It might be that we have a narrow stance with our legs, right? And come back in that lunge, meaning our feet are here instead of a little wider apart. Finish wherever you're at. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. So in that snatch position, we're gonna finish up nice and tall. Turn that foot, back of the hand comes down, right back up. Watch your weight that whole time if you're feeling a little unsteady. A lot of times that helps a lot of folks out to stabilize the hips and the core. All right, ready? Set. Let's do it. Butt down, chest up. Pop it up. Turn that foot. Watch your weight. Come back up. Rack it. Set it down. Turn that foot. Watch that weight. Rack it. Set it back down. You guys are all doing a nice job. I can see you from here. Keep it up. Let's finish on whatever side you did not start with. This will be my last one. All right. Nice job, guys. Take a breather. We're under our last exercise. You can toss your weight aside or set it down gently. We're gonna finish with those bear crawls. Kick throughs. Bear crawls and kick throughs, my friends. Bear crawls and kick throughs. All right. Shake those wrists out. Shake them out. Let's go in 5 seconds. Let's come back down to the floor. 3, 2, come on down, my friends. Let's walk it out. Walk it back. 3 kick throughs. If you're getting good at them, speed it up. Try to go quicker through them, right? If you're learning that position, go slow. And you get a lot of benefit going through it slowly too. If you want to bring your heart rate up, the quicker you go, the harder, the more cardiovascular challenging it is, right? Because then we have to go right back in those bear crawls. Open that chest up each time. Try to reach with that leg as you do those kick throughs. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's rest. Nice job. Take a breather. Take a breather, guys. Big breath in through the nose. Big breath out through the mouth. Let's roll those wrists out. Roll those wrists. Big circles. Open them up. You can do it sitting down, standing up, however you want to do it. Let's go the opposite way. Good, stop there. See your wrist, I want you to do a little pressure right there. Just feel a little stretch right in here. Just a little press. Feel a nice stretch there, go for it. You want to push a little harder? I'd say start gently and then a little harder as you feel comfortable with that movement. It's not really normal. Quote unquote normal, right? Good, let's go the opposite side. We'll go the opposite way in just a second. We'll open up those wrists. Yeah, press down. Good, now let's open it up. So now we're gonna press against the fingertips. Now we're gonna try to open up the bottom side of that forearm. It's a lot of stuff we did on our hands today. So let's take care of that. Good, switch, go the opposite side. Good, let's bring an arm across the chest. Pull that elbow towards ourselves so we get a nice stretch in the back of that deltoid. Shoulders got a lot of love today. The legs got some love and the core got some love. We did some anti-rotation, those plank movements, and we also did some rotation with some of those plank movements. So we got a bit of everything, which is nice. Good, shake it out. We'll go the opposite side. Give it a nice little squeeze. You guys did a great job staying with me that whole time.
That was hard.
You. Shake it out. Good. You want to stay in that kneeling position, whatever position you're in. Let's just do a little chin to chest, stretch the back of that neck out. You can always take a hand on the back of your head. Try to stay nice to the spine, long through the spine. Just let the neck do some stretching in the back here. Now, some of you get neck pain. Good, come up nice and slow. We're gonna bring that ear to our shoulder. Okay, nice and easy. Try to stay nice and even through the shoulders. That one coming up. Try to stay nice and even. Use your camera. Get a nice stretch. So maybe you get some stretching along here. Nice and easy. And if your neck gets stuck, help it back up. There you go. Good. Same idea. I can tell here for me, this part is a little bit stickier than the opposite side. I kind of bend forward more, and I'm catching that in the monitor and just the way I feel in my posture. So you might find stuff in you that you didn't know. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Turn your head, look that way. You're gonna pull your chin towards that clavicle, like in a direction, a diagonal direction. Hand goes on the back of that head. We're gonna find a different stretch. A nice little pull. Here, just turn the head and pull. You might find some more back here. Nice stretch. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good, come on back up. Turn, look the opposite way. Chin goes down at a diagonal. Let's pull down in that diagonal position. Trying to find that nice stretch through here. Good, come on back up. All right, we're gonna get into a quad stretch. You guys can do it on the floor, you can do it standing up. I'm gonna do it standing up. The grass is soaked, the ground's all wet, so I'm standing, lay on the ground, enjoy yourselves. Good, let's switch it out wherever you're at. Excellent, we're gonna step in that lunging position from here. Stepping forward, pushing that hip forward, opening up this hip flexor. Try to stay nice and long through that spine. Reach up, reach back, push that hip forward. We're gonna bring that back foot forward, step that the left foot back, or whatever foot you did not start with. Push this hip forward, reach up, reach back, open that hip flexor up. Bring it back together. Almost there. We're going to spend about 2 more minutes stretching. Right leg goes in front of that left leg. We're going to come on down, get a stretch in that hamstring. So right over left, try to keep that left leg straight, push it back behind you. Come on down, get a stretch in the back of that leg. Come up nice and slow. Let's switch it out. Push that knee backwards, the right one. If your right leg is in the back, push it backwards. See if you can find that nice stretch in that hammy. I'll be back behind that knee or the calf. Good. We're going to come up nice and slow. If you want to go to pigeon pose for your glutes, go for it. I'm going to stand up and see if I can do it this way. I'm going to cross my ankle over my knee, and I'm just going to squat down and try to sit down into it and get that stretch on my booty. If you want to lay on your backs, you're more than welcome to do that too. If you want to use a wall, use that wall too. All right? I'm just looking for a stretch in my glutes. And I'm going to switch over. You can switch to, or you can hold it longer. It's up to you. I'm just going to try to sink down nice and deep, as deep as I can get. Whew. Try to hold my balance at the same time. Good. All right, let's get little back stretches. Let's make that our last one. Laying flat on your backs. Shoulders stay on the ground. Bring one leg up and over. Bring it in. Let's switch it up. All right, my friends. We're all done for the day. Hope you had a good workout.
Thanks, Pete.
Have a nice weekend, too. Thanks, Eric.
Say hi to Pete.
Eric, I want to see new pictures, sir.
Thanks, Pete.
Okay. I'll see what I can come up with.
I need a new view. Was good. City view is good.